Yeah, so when you say curriculum, it's really two very, very different curriculum. Like when we say we're exposing kids to complex text, yes, that's one part of the curriculum.
Mm-hmm.
That's the comprehension side of the curriculum. That's where we're building vocabulary. We're building, some basic comprehension skills, even in kindergarten. Who, what, where, why, kind of questions. But then you have the whole second curriculum, which is the scope and sequence that I referenced, the decoding, the encoding part. Decoding means putting words, blending sounds together, and encoding would be spelling. Being able to write the words and spell the words in that sequence. So they're really two totally different curriculum, but you need it all.
Yeah, they're vital, and I would say we refer a lot to Scarborough's rope, which is more evidence-based research that shows all the different pieces that kids really tap into to be a successful reader, and we want to make sure that within all these threads that we're giving sufficient time and dedication to. So one of the threads would be vocabulary. So in kindergarten, how can we give them really rich vocabulary words that are going to stick with them because they're content based. So kindergarten right now is just closing out learning about trees. So a lot of vocabulary is centered on things that they're learning about to solidify it versus just teaching words to teach words. When you tie it to knowledge, kids are going to be able to use it in their oral language, they're going to be able to use it in their writing, and they're going to be able to understand what the author is telling them because they have some knowledge.
I think the division has prepared our students in our schools for what's coming, VLA, through EBI, through evidence-based practices and interventions and etc. I mean, we've been using these for years now, 4 or 5 years. So the things that have been approved is no change, is not really changes for us, they're tweaks for us, and not wholesale changes because they've already put the curriculum in place for our students to use, for our teachers to use.
Yeah.